from millions of views to being found lifeless in a mailroom. That's the story of P2istheName, a YouTuber who once had the world at his fingertips. Internet fame is as fleeting as it is powerful, creating millionaires overnight and disappearing just as quickly. But rarely does the decline end as tragically as it did for Philip Eniwali, known to millions as P2istheName. At just 26 years old, his body was discovered not in his luxury high-rise apartment, but in the mailroom where he'd spent his final days shipping merchandise to fans who still remembered when he was on top of the world. This is the rise and fall of a YouTube star who couldn't outrun the algorithm. When P2istheName uploaded his first video on May 16, 2011, YouTube was a different place. The platform was still finding its footing, and gaming content was just beginning to explode. Philip was just 13 years old when he started his channel, but he quickly found his niche in NBA 2K gaming videos. SSH versus P2 TIS Match of the Year Stage Showdown. That first NBA 2K17 video would be the foundation of an empire that would eventually span 5 different YouTube channels and nearly 4 million subscribers. Remember 2017, when Fortnite was taking over the world? That's when P2 hit his stride. His video facing off against Fortnite hackers pulled in a staggering 13 million views and over 111,000 likes. If you were into gaming content back then, you definitely saw P2's face on your recommended feed. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy P2 back with another banger. His intro echoed through bedrooms and living rooms across America. By 2018, Philip had established himself as a powerhouse, uploading multiple videos daily and expanding beyond just gaming. His basketball knowledge translated well to prank videos and challenge content that consistently brought in millions of views. His main channel alone amassed over 706 million total views. That's nearly twice the population of the United States watching his content. The subscriber count kept climbing, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, eventually peaking at 3.86 million loyal fans who clicked that notification bell to never miss an upload. But P2 was smart enough to know that all eggs shouldn't go in one basket. He created additional channels. Just P2, 403,000 subscribers. P2istheName Live, 82.6 thousand subscribers. P2 Shorts, 8.76 thousand subscribers. And The Nacy Family, 32.1 thousand subscribers. Each one catering to different audiences and creating a cross-promotional network that cemented his place in YouTube history. "We building an empire," he once said in a 2019 video. This ain't just content, this is a legacy. Like many successful creators, Philip knew that YouTube fame could be leveraged into real business opportunities. In 2020, he launched his clothing brand Don't Mindus, a nod to the haters and critics who questioned his success. The first collection sold out in just 48 hours. Each restocking announcement on his Instagram, which boasted 680,000 followers, would trigger another sellout within days. The YouTube money had already made him a millionaire, with conservative estimates placing his net worth around $1.6 million. His videos showcased his high-rise Los Angeles apartment, designer clothes, and luxury vehicles. But Don't Mindus wasn't just another merch line. It was becoming a legitimate streetwear brand with its own identity beyond just P2's face on a t-shirt. Around this time, he also created Iced Entertainment, a venture designed to promote and support up-and-coming content creators. He used his platform to shine a spotlight on smaller channels, helping several creators cross the 100K subscriber threshold. "I remember what it was like starting out," he said in a 2021 video. "If I can help somebody else avoid those struggles, that's what it's all about." Ironically, much of his final content showed him packaging orders in mailrooms and shipping stations across LA, the very type of location where his body would eventually be found. "Another day, another sellout," he once boasted, not knowing how prophetic those words would become. But the YouTube algorithm is unforgiving, and by 2023, the view count started to decline. The platform had changed, audience tastes had shifted, and new creators were flooding the space. P2's once reliable millions of views per video dwindled to hundreds of thousands, then just tens of thousands. His more recent uploads struggled to break 60,000 views, a devastating fall for someone who once commanded millions of eyeballs with every upload. "I'm feeling lost on this platform, not gonna lie," he admitted in a video from November to 2024. "The game has changed, and I'm trying to figure out how to change with it." The frustration was evident in his tone. His usual energetic delivery replaced with a more subdued, almost defeated cadence. The psychological toll of diminishing relevance is something many creators face, but few discuss openly. P2 was unusually candid about his struggles. "I'm going through it right now," he confessed in a January 2025 upload that barely cracked 22,000 views. When you're used to millions and now you're getting thousands, it messes with your head, you know? Makes you question everything. Comments from concerned fans started appearing more frequently. "You okay, P2? You don't seem like yourself lately." Don't let the views get you down, king. Real ones still watching. Maybe take a break, bro. You look exhausted. By early 2025, P2 announced plans to leave Los Angeles, the city that had witnessed both his rise and decline, and relocate to Atlanta. Need a fresh start, new energy, new vibes, he explained. LA has been good to me, but I think it's time for a change. This announcement came alongside a notable decrease in upload frequency. The creator, who once posted multiple videos daily, was now barely managing 2 videos a month. His Don't Mindus brand remained successful, however, with his final collection completely selling out within weeks of release. This success seemed to provide a spark of optimism in his otherwise increasingly melancholic content. In the 2 weeks before his death, P2's content took on an almost frantic quality. He uploaded more frequently, with videos documenting his packing process for the move to Atlanta. Fresh start coming soon, read one thumbnail. Last days in LA, proclaimed another. His March 12th video showed him boxing up the last of his Don't Mindus merchandise, repeatedly mentioning how he would be shipping orders right up until his departure. "Gotta take care of the fans who supported me," he said, showing stacks of t-shirts and hoodies awaiting shipment. "Even when the views dropped, y'all still bought the merch. That means everything." On March 13th, just one day before his death, he posted what would become his final video, a reaction to his friend Amber getting cosmetic surgery. The usually energetic reaction seemed forced, his trademark enthusiasm noticeably diminished. In the comments section, one fan wrote, "Something seems off with P2. Hope he's alright." That comment would later be pinned by YouTube's algorithm as the news broke. According to his social media, P2 spent that evening packaging the last batch of merchandise orders. His final Instagram story, posted at 11:47 p.m. on March 13th, showed stacks of packaged orders with the caption, "Last LA shipment, Atlanta we coming." At approximately 3:11 p.m. on Friday, March 14th, the property manager of P2's apartment building made a grim discovery. Philip Enoeli's body was found collapsed on the floor of the mailroom. Despite paramedics' desperate attempts to revive him with life-saving measures, he was pronounced dead at the scene. He was just 26 years old. The news sent shockwaves through the YouTube community. The creator, who had entertained millions, was gone, found not in his luxury apartment, but in a mailroom surrounded by packages of his own merchandise. The last physical connection between him and the fans who had followed his journey for nearly a decade. According to TMZ, police investigating the scene ruled out foul play. There were no immediate signs of drugs or alcohol, and initially, P2's death was being treated as from natural causes. An autopsy was conducted by the LA County coroner, with toxicology results pending. A final chapter yet to be written in the story of a life cut short. The location of his death carried a painful irony. The mailroom, a place he frequented in his final videos while shipping out merchandise, became the unexpected final scene in his story. The very activity that represented his lasting success became intertwined with his tragic end. In the days following his death, tributes poured in from fans and fellow content creators alike. His final video was flooded with comments, many expressing disbelief and heartbreak. Several prominent YouTubers posted memorial videos, recounting their experiences with Philip and the impact he had on the platform. What many fans remembered beyond his content was his charity work. Throughout his career, P2 had maintained a donation portal on his website, raising funds for various causes. "Success means nothing if you don't give back," he once said during a 2022 charity livestream. For a generation of viewers who grew up watching his content, P2istheName wasn't just entertainment. He was a constant presence, a familiar voice, someone who felt like a friend even to those who never met him. His journey from teenage gamer to business owner embodied the YouTube dream, while his decline and death serve as a sobering reminder of the platform's unforgiving nature. Internet fame may be fleeting, but for nearly 10 years, millions of people started their videos by hearing, "It's ya boy P2." Now those videos remain as digital echoes of a voice gone too soon, from viral sensation to tragic headline, all before the age of 27.